Oshun, Oshun, mi ba fizani arubida fuyeye. Orisha luba wa tire. Oshun wa so so. Orisha energy in the building, coming to you with another collective message. Listen, this is the card that came up for the collective. Oshun of shame and regret, guilt, remorse, self-loathing. So if you're experiencing this, or sometimes you experience this and you want to, know what your next step is. A lot of us, when we are feeling guilty, when our minds take us back to remembering things that make us feel guilt, that make us feel remorse for things that we cannot change, that make us self-loathe over things that we cannot change. We have to be willing to mother ourselves. We have to be willing to have self-compassion, right? You see two people here, right? Those two people there represent you and you. The you who are suffering from guilt, whether it be momentary or even longer than that, right? You who is suffering from remorse and self-loathing, and there's the other you that is hugging you and giving you comfort and giving you understanding and validating your feelings, right? And letting you understand how things had to play out in order for things to work, all things together for your good, my guy, right? And so your affirmation would be, I embrace the power of self-compassion. You have to decide to confront your shame and choose self-compassion to elevate your energy frequency and open the door to a brighter and more empowered future, right? And so the message came out too from this face of Orisha, addressing how when we decide to embrace self-comfort, right? When we decide to embrace the power of self-compassion, we transmute our energy into, or we transform our energy into the Oshun of soft power. Not, the kind of power that is forceful, but because we have empathy, because we've been through it, because we feel, remorse and all of those things, that gives us the power to be empowered with our soft power, to invoke our soft power, to influence with soft power, right? To be open and to operate with emotional intelligence, right? Your confirmation would be that I will the power of vulnerability, openness, and emotional wisdom. Strength does not lie in force, right? Wield your influence with compassion, diplomacy, and understanding. Soft power is not a weakness. It is the art of finding common ground, inspiring change through empathy, the ability to listen, empathize, and communicate with authenticity. Because, yep, I've been there. I've done that. I feel bad about it. But anytime I feel bad about it, I embrace self-compassion. And because I am able to embrace self-compassion, I am able to show compassion towards others with the same compassion I have shown towards myself. I raise my frequency by allowing myself to be transformed by the renewing of my mind, so by allowing myself to embrace the transformation from feeling bad about myself, right? Being angry with myself, to using that as a soft power when it comes to influencing others on my behalf, or influencing others to raise their own frequency in order to experience the alchemy of this transformation. Listen, if you feel my vibe and you think you're part of my tribe, feel free to subscribe. Peace. Orisha luba watile, oshunwa so so.